Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're going to be discussing estate planning. And whether you farm 10 acres or 10,000 acres, it's important to have a plan in place in the event that you die or are no longer able to farm. Making an estate plan ensures a smoother transition for your farming operation and that your wishes are followed through. It can also save your family time, money, and emotional stress during a time of grief, compared to if you were to die without a plan in place. Research shows only 32.9% of Americans have a will, even though the average age of the American farmer is 59.4 years. Only 1/3 of farmers have identified their next successor. To start planning your estate, you need to determine what you want to transfer, their monetary values, and your beneficiaries. There's a lot to consider before deciding to transfer anything. Transferable assets include tangible and intangible assets, as well as management control and leadership of the farming operation. Making a list of these and knowing your current financial situation and whether or not you will need to provide for a spouse, if applicable, or minor children are all important parts of the estate plan. Determine your net worth by listing all of your assets and subtracting your liabilities. And then you can determine what things that you want to transfer and the goals of your estate. This may include one or more people, but we have a publication available at the University of Kentucky that can kind of help you with this estate planning goal process. You can look it up online. It's FCS 5-420, or you can contact your local extension office and we'd be happy to mail you this particular publication. You can also get it on warrenextension.com under the estate planning tab. Another thing is to gather your important documents. These include a list of your assets, your net worth, your birth certificate, marriage certificate if applicable, your car titles, bank accounts, your account records, your stock certificates, property deeds, earning records, personal and business tax returns, property improvement, and insurance policies. All these documents, make sure to keep those in a secure place that your heirs or your estate executor know about, such as a fireproof safe. Passwords, any type of digital documentation as well is important to have in a safe, secure location in case of your death. So we have a publication about that as well. It's available on our estate planning tab at warrenextension.com. It lists all the important information and records that you would need to gather during your estate planning session. A lot of times a way to kind of break into some of those discussions is to start at the end. Maybe talk about some of the wishes you have for your funeral and then move on into the division of assets. You may also talk to some of your team, a financial planner or maybe a lender or an extension agent that you trust, to be involved in the conversation so that you have a non-biased, non-family member that can moderate the discussion. Now, to help you with your planning process for estate planning, the Warren County Extension Council has put together an estate planning workshop on February the 1st at 6 p.m. at the Warren County Extension Office. It's absolutely free to attend. However, we will ask that you RSVP by calling the Extension Office or sending us a message just so that we can get accurate meal counts for that night and make sure to have all the materials present. Now, we will be having guest speakers. Kevin Kirby with Kirby Funeral Homes in the Warren County Coroner will be there to talk about some of his experiences with end-of-life planning. We will also have Josh Wilson with Southern Farm Bureau here to talk. He's an estate planner. We'll be able to talk about the process and how to get that started. And then we'll also have Lyle Quinn here, who's an estate planning attorney that will be discussing some of the legal aspects of it all. Unfortunately, estate planning will not happen overnight. So this will not be a comprehensive where you're going to come in and get your estate plan completed. However, it is a great start to starting to ask those questions and know what documents and how to put a great team together to make sure that you're not part of the statistic, that you have your estate plan ready and it's an easy transfer to your heirs. Thanks for watching and have a great day.